Welcome to Good News TV, a date with Bamidele Samuel. Late Ifeanyi Ubah is secretly funding the Boko people. Secretly donated 50 million naira before his death. Tinubu's vice, Shettima, confessed. You see? Melafia said it. Melafia said it. But, in Nigeria, if people say the truth, you will become an enemy to the nation. Become an enemy. Is it not because Nnamdi Kanu was spotted saying the truth? That is why they went after him and want him and got him and detained in detention. That's it. So I, for one, I'm not surprised that I am hearing this. Well, listen to what Shettima has got to say. Shettima spoke on Tuesday during a valedictory section organized by the Senate to honor the late Senator APC Anambra South, who died on July 26, 2024 at the age of 54. The Vice President Kashim Shettima has revealed that the late Senator Ifeanyi Ubah made a 50 million donation to his account during one of the Boko people attacks on Borno State, with the request that it remain confidential. Shettima spoke on Tuesday during a valedictory section organized by the Senate to honor the late Senator APC Anambra South, who died on July 26, 2024 at the age of 52. The Vice President said, "His generosity knows no bounds. There was a time when the Boko people viciously attacked the community in Borno State. Senator Ifeanyi Ubah reached out to me. He sent to my account a donation of 50 million and said, please, I do not want the donation to be publicized." Ifeanyi Ubah was a good man. Earlier in his remarks, the Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, announced that the day had been set aside to honor the life and time of Senator Ubah, drawing the attention of senators to their departed colleagues. Seats adorned with the Nigerian flag and 4 symbolic candles as a mark of respect. Akpabio described the late businessman from Otolo, Nnewi North, Anambra State, as a visionary leader with extraordinary empathy for all and a champion for economic empowerment and community development. Senators took turns during the valedictory session to pay tribute to their departed colleague, praying to God to give the family the fortitude to bear the loss. Yes, Ifeanyi Ubah, you did well. In fact, you affected lives positively. You helped the poor. You encouraged empowerment. You sponsored empowerment. You encourage, you helped the unemployed to be employed. You understand? You supported the unemployment scheme and what have you. But there is something I am not happy that you did, which I will have to speak up, and I know that my fellow Igbo brothers will adhere to what I've just said. You see, I will say that you haven't done it well by paying this huge amount of money secretly to Shettima to give to these Boko people. By giving these people money, what do you think you are doing? You are encouraging them. Yeah, and you did it secretly. What do you try? What are you trying to do? Huh? This money we are talking about, if you have used this money for the less privileged people in the southeast, those underdeveloped community in the southeast, those less privileged men and women in the southeast, if you have shared this money to those youths who are actually looking for a job to go and set themselves up, it would have gone a long way. Let me tell you, anybody that is giving money to the Boko people is encouraging the Boko people to beef up and increase their attack, because they will say this is a good business. Let's keep it up. So you can see that by so doing, you have encouraged them indirectly, but to you, you never meant it. You only gave them so they will have their calm. But these are the kind of people that are greedy. They will never be calm. They will never stop. Instead, they will be encouraged. Yes. So that is one thing I would say you did that is not right. Anyway, my dear listeners, this is exactly what actually happened. Please borrow us your voice and then let's know what your take and what your advice about what has just been taken note of during the confession of the vice to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Kashim Shettima. Don't forget to click on the right subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.